There comes a moment when hope no longer feels comforting. It feels risky. You remember how much you hoped before, how strongly you believed, how certain you were that things would work out. And then they didn't. So now, even when something good appears, you hesitate. You don't let yourself imagine too much. You don't celebrate too early. You tell yourself, don't expect anything. Don't get your hopes up. Protect your heart. If this is where you are, pause for a moment. Being afraid to hope again does not mean you lack faith. It means you remember what disappointment felt like. Hope can feel dangerous when it once broke your heart. God understands this. He sees how carefully you guard your expectations now, how you limit your excitement, how you brace yourself for what could go wrong. That caution did not come from weakness. It came from survival. You learned how to protect yourself when things fell apart. And that matters. But protection is not the same as healing. There is a difference between being careful and being closed. God is gentle with this part of you. He is not asking you to force optimism. He is not asking you to pretend you aren't afraid. He is inviting you to hope slowly. Hope does not have to be loud. It does not have to be confident. It does not have to feel certain. Sometimes, hope is just a quiet willingness to believe that disappointment is not the end of your story. You don't have to trust everything again. You don't have to open your heart all at once. You don't have to risk more than you are ready to give. God meets you at the pace you can handle. He understands that disappointment leaves bruises, that trust rebuilds gradually, that fear lingers longer than people expect. If you feel conflicted, wanting to hope but afraid to be hurt again, you are not doing anything wrong. You are healing. Healing does not rush. It unfolds slowly. It allows space for fear without letting fear decide everything. God does not punish you for being cautious. He stays with you until hope feels safe again. Sometimes, the bravest thing you can do is allow a small spark of hope without demanding certainty from it. To say, maybe things can be different, even if your voice shakes. Hope does not mean you will never be disappointed again. It means you trust that disappointment will not destroy you. And God is the reason you can trust that. He has carried you through what once felt unbearable. He has held you when things did not turn out the way you prayed. That same God is still with you now. You are not foolish for wanting to hope again. You are human. And God honors the courage it takes to believe again, even quietly. If today you are hesitant to hope, let this be enough. You don't have to rush. You don't have to force anything. You don't have to pretend you're ready. Just remain open. God will handle the timing. God will handle the outcome. God will protect your heart better than fear ever could. Hope will return when your heart feels safe enough to receive it. And when it does, it will be gentler, stronger, more rooted. Until then, you are not failing. You are not behind. You are not lacking faith. You are healing. And God understands that completely.